Got the HEMI, boy. We picked up this 212 Predator from Harbor Freight. And as you can see, it has the HEMI, unlike my other Doodlebug has the non-HEMI version. This engine is gonna go on Project, I don't know what to call this thing yet, Blue Doodlebug. So we're gonna strip this down, paint it purple, eventually, not today. I got more things to do. But most importantly, we need a power plant. Right here is the 212 Predator engine with the HEMI. We're gonna get this thing opened up, as you know. Don't need that. Look it. Not been touched before use. Add fuel stabilizer, add engine oil below. This is much better. Well, it's the same but different as my other bike. Let me set this camera down for a second, get this thing out of here, and we'll take a better look at it. Here it is. I'm sure most of you know what a 212 looks like. It's got a little bit of a different exhaust on it compared to the non-HEMI. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit. Sorry, I'm still don't got no light in this garage. Times have been busy with work. Typical on-off switch, oil, pressure switch. We all know we're gonna have to take this and rotate it to put the pole on the front side so I can do it with between my legs. Gas, choke, everything works. Don't need that where we're going. We also don't need this where we're going. Quick start guide. This is for like a bunch of noobs who don't know what they're doing. But guess what? We don't know what we're doing, so we're gonna read it. Yep, all good. So I'm gonna put this thing back away. The plan is, oh, I got my key here, huh? The plan is, I gotta get parts for this thing. Not sure if I want to go torque converter or clutch yet, but I gotta take apart the other bike first so I can get this thing put in there. Probably with this bike being a different frame, probably won't do the adapter plate for the engine. I will probably just cut holes for it and make it fit kind of how it sits like that, because I've seen people that have a tight engine to frame clearance when they do the adapter. I don't want that. I'll just, you know, if we're putting gas in for that purposes. This is it. I'm gonna probably set up a time lapse tearing the other bike apart. I don't know if I'm gonna start sanding it today, but we'll give some work to it. Kind of been a rough long couple of days. I haven't uploaded in forever. Haven't had the time to really do anything, but I got time today. We're gonna take this thing apart. Wham! Alright, so between the last video you just seen, the last clip of the engine sitting over here, and the video I'm making now, it's been about a week or two. The same day I recorded the unboxing video of the engine, my neighbor came over and he said, hey, I got this. He had a Coleman 100 that he put a 212 on. He needed some help getting running. Took the governor out of it, put the chain on it, put a new clutch on it. So I got all my tools laid out still. Haven't had time to work on my own project. Well, today we got time. So what I'm gonna do, I got all new bars coming. Sorry, not bars. I got new brakes, grips, new kill switch, new throttle. We're gonna take all these lines off. We're gonna take all these covers off. Probably the stickers too. The seat, chain guide. I got a new chain guide. Not a new chain guide. A new clutch cover. A steel one from Go Power Sports. I got a new brake. I don't know if I got a new brake line. Yes, I got a new brake line with the kit, the deluxe kit off Go Power Sports. So we're gonna take the covers off. Probably, I'm not sure about the pegs yet, but I'm gonna sand this down and paint it. And I got a clutch coming in for the engine. Clutch coming in, a 3/4, 12. I think I got a 12 tooth, I'm pretty sure. A new chain. So a clutch, a chain, clutch guard, and the handlebar kit. That should be all I need. I have not yet picked up the paint yet. I believe I'm gonna do a purple paint I have sandpaper still from when I did my other Doodlebug. This one I did not have anything yet, paint-wise. See, I'm gonna just take all this stuff off. And got a new throttle. I got all new everything. So I'm gonna take this cover off, take these fenders off. I don't know if I'm gonna get the sanding today. We'll see how much light I have left. But we're gonna get this project rolling. So give me a second, I'm gonna set up a time lapse. I'm also not good with setting up the computer sounds. So there might be a time lapse with no music. I'm not sure where to get good music from that's not gonna get like copyrighted or whatever, but I'm gonna set something up, taking these covers off real quick, maybe start sanding, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I get painting, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll run out and go get some, I don't know. I kinda gotta come up with a color scheme if I wanna do all purple frame and an offset color handlebars, or if I want all purple handlebars. We'll see. Give me a second, let me set this up. Alright, there you have it. Besides the wheels, you have a stripped down Doodlebug DB frame. I can start working on these stickers. I might hit them with some brake clean. Hopefully they come off good. I don't have to do too much work to them. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Off camera maybe. It's a little dirty. Gotta clean up a little bit. I don't want to put this on my bench, so I don't know what this is, mud or something. I don't know if you can see it. It's dark in here. Not good lighting. I did not order the adjustable plate. So my red Doodlebug, I ordered the adjustable plate for the 212. This bike, I'm not going to order it. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to drill a hole in it and call it a day. I'm going to eventually bend the handlebars forward, heating them with the torch. Should do that before I actually paint it. Just heat them up, kind of at the weld, and you'll bend them forward. So actually, let me set this torch down, let me set the camera down again, and I'll take a video on how to kind of bend them forward to get them where you kind of want. If you're like me, I'm 6 foot, I'm pretty tall. My knees hit, if you sit on the seat properly, my knees will hit when you steer. So what you do is you bend them forward, you know, you bend them almost straight up, so they're kind of, you're kind of sitting better, you can steer it better. Let me put this down, get it set up, and I'll show you how to bend these bars straight with the torch and just your hand kind of get them where you want, nice and even. So what you're gonna want to do, put it on the ground. You're gonna want to get these bars nice and hot. It's okay about the paint, because like I said, I'm gonna repaint this anyway. We're gonna heat this bar up, kind of down here a little bit. It's alright about the paint, too. The paint's burning. We're painting it anyway, it's not gonna matter. You don't want to sit on here too long. Just get it nice and warm to where it starts to, that's probably good even, where it starts bubbling the paint. We're sanding it all down anyway, so. You gotta be quick when you do this, but it's still hot. So we get this hot. And you'll see it doesn't take long. Kind of work the heat around all the way around. Everything bends nice and uniform. This back part of the pipe is going to stretch, so that's kind of the important part too. You're not bending it crazy, just a little bit. So set this down. I'm gonna sit on it with no, and you're just gonna kind of bend it forward. Oh, I might need more than that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. I might have underestimated this. Yeah, it's going a little bit. Let me heat this up some more, and I'll come back to you in a second. So I really underestimated this one. This one is, I don't know what's different about it, but I heated it up for a good couple minutes. And you can see the difference. You can see the difference in the bars, so I'll give you a little quick example. So if you're sitting here, you can rest. Now granted, I gotta sit on the seat still. I'm sitting on the bare frame. You can turn and not really run to your knees. Or if you're sitting here, imagine I'm sitting up a little bit higher. You come in here, you start getting into your knee. It gets close. Get it like this, it's sitting farther out. Got a lot more room. So now I gotta heat this other side up, match this side. And if I can find my sandpaper, I'm gonna start sanding it down a little bit. Maybe see how much primer I have on there. Actually, I need to get them stickers off first. Some stickers. There's what it looks like. Quick and easy. Just heat it up, bend it forward, kind of where you want it, and that's how you do it. So I'm gonna do this other side real quick, match it, and hopefully I can find some sandpaper, start sanding this thing down, get it going so we can put the 212 in there, boy. Looks pretty even. It's pretty even right there. That's better. Now I got, that's good. Okay, now we're sitting a little bit better with the handlebars. More of a better, you know, they're not sitting back here now. They're up here, a little bit more comfortable. So that's it. Sorry I couldn't, it's hard to heat them up, bend them with one hand. I had to put a lot more force, and I was thinking into it. Heating them up, I had them cherry hot. You want to get them red, nice and red, easy to bend the metal better. I'm gonna see if I can find some sandpaper. If not, I'm gonna call it for this video until I get some sandpaper, start sanding it down, make it purple. But we are one step closer. We pretty much have a rolling frame as of right now. Take the kickstand off, maybe take the pegs off still. Take both wheels off, obviously. I gotta get these stickers off still on both sides. Maybe paint a logo on there or something. And eventually we're gonna slap this 212. It's patiently waiting to go in there. Patiently waiting. Sitting up out here brand new. Still wrapped up. So we're gonna call that for a video. I just wanna say thanks to everybody that's been reaching out, commenting about some stuff I should work on, and how some guys like my other bike, and they're just appreciative of everybody commenting. I'm gonna try to make this bike look just as good as the other bike, but purple, and a little bit slower, because this is gonna be a girl's bike. But we'll get there. Maybe one day I can get something quick. Maybe we could do a stage 2. How many of you would like to see a stage 2 on the other video, on the other mini bike, my mini bike, the one that I use, the red one? We're gonna turn this one purple though. Not sure if I want to change out the tires yet. They're pretty good shape. So these are the, if you know, these are the OEM tires still, front and rear. So they're not too bad. Good thing I got 2 brand new ones sitting up on the shelf over there, ready to go in. Oh, a quick garage update. So I have 2 panels left, which I just have to cut and make them smaller. But we got the final row in. We got the final row. We gotta put that one in, just cut them to fit. And we're leaving this one open because sometime this weekend we are going to redo the electrical, I'm hoping. Get all new outlets, all new plugs, put some shop lights in, and I'll have a better setup than some rinky-dinky lights sitting over here. Which is one of the reasons I haven't made too many videos. It gets dark at 5 o'clock here, and I don't have good lighting. So, you gotta keep the garage door open or whatever. Maybe one day I get to these bricks and paint them, because they're looking ugly. Roof access. So this is my little setup. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more, because we're gonna get this ugly blue bike right here, looking nice and brand new, all new parts. It's gonna be nice. Gotta get a sprocket. I see it's pretty rusted now. It's ugly. I don't want that. So I'll get a sprocket. I'll count the teeth. Comment if you want to see more. Thanks for everybody that's been supporting the small channel. I'm trying to grow it to be something eventually. Just subscribe, keep it up, keep the feedback. Appreciate it.